Today I have a little fun thrift haul for you. This is from two different thrift stores. I only got one thing from another thrift store, but I decided I'd add it anyway because... So, this is mostly clothing and books. My two favorite things. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. I'll show you the first one. This is something that I got. This is the only thing I got from that thrift store. They were having a 20% off sale. So this was 21 cents. And this is 17th Summer by Maureen Daly. And it's your typical like teen romance book, which is not really my thing. I really don't read romance, but I don't know, for some reason this book like kind of called out to me, so I decided I'd go ahead and grab it. It's like 300 pages. It's a long book, but I think I'll get around to reading it sometime, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. This might be something I don't ever read, but I think I will. Perhaps. So I got that from just a local thrift store. And then I went to Goodwill with Monique. So let me show you what I got. Very pretty things. The first thing I got is from Divided by H&M. And it's a cute little gray crop top. And it's just like a long sleeved sweater, super easy and casual and whatever. But the reason why I got this is because I love my Cricut machine, and I thought it would be cool to put something on it in the little corner or something, just write something on it, and I think it would be a cute little sweater. And that was $4.19. I'm way too cheap for Goodwill. Like, to me, Goodwill prices are so expensive. Like $4 for this. $4? This is from H&M. I could go to H&M and look in their clearance section. They probably have this exact thing for $4 brand new. So to me, that's kind of expensive. But it is very cute, and I'm excited to draw something on it or put something on it with my Cricut machine. So I guess it's worth it. I just hate spending money. I love buying things, but I hate spending money. The next thing is something a little different. This is a Gap maternity shirt. This is a pure body Gap maternity. Oh, this is in a size small. It says on here size large, and on here it says size small, so okay. It's a like wrap style shirt. It's a maternity shirt, but there's really not much extra space here. Like, I fill it out completely, and I am not pregnant. I think anybody could wear this little shirt, but it's so soft, and I love stars. Stars is my favorite pattern. Like, my little reusable bag has stars all over it. I love stars, so I thought this was the cutest little shirt, and I'm excited to wear it. I think it's pretty flattering on me, honestly, because I guess there is a little bit more fabric on the stomach. It's not so tight there. I think that's a problem with a lot of wrap style shirts, is like your boobs are hanging out, and also it's really tight on your stomach. So it's like, I don't think they're very flattering at all. But because this is a maternity shirt, just the way it fits, it just fits really nicely, and it's a pretty flattering little shirt. So that's awesome. And I love the stars. And this one was also $4.19. That's so much money. But at least Gap is more expensive. So it's something that it's like, okay, I can justify spending $4 on a Gap product rather than like an H&M or like Walmart product. There was a lot of Walmart brand stuff in there, and like the thought of spending $4 on a used Walmart shirt is just like, just no, not for me. But a used Target shirt, Mossimo, I think that's Target, right? Mossimo Supply Company, either Target or Kohl's, but I'm pretty sure it's Target. This is the cutest little shirt. I love shirts like this where it's like cinched at the top and then it flows at the bottom like that. I think it's really flattering and it's adorable. And I love the little pink flowers all over it. I just think it's a really cute little feminine shirt. It's a little kind of like crop top, but with high-waisted pants. I think it's really cute. I never show off my stomach though because that's not my thing. But like, good for you if you do, I don't care. So this was an extra large and it was $3.59. Kind of expensive again, $3.59. Like, to me that sounds pretty high for a little cropped tank top, right? But I bought it, so obviously it wasn't such a hardship on me because I still bought it and I think it's cute. And the last clothing piece that I got, I love this little shirt. This is from Chico's and it's a size 3. I don't know what their sizes are. I don't understand that, but it's really, really nice. It's like a little, it's a button-up shirt, but I would wear it open and it's like so soft. It's 100% polyester, but it does feel really, really nice and soft. I have a green top kind of like this that I wear open like a jacket, but I don't have it in this mustard yellow and I love it. And I really like it with the sleeves like rolled up a little bit. I think that's really cute. And it's got a pocket on the front. I think it's just a really, really cute shirt. But I would wear it as a jacket. I'd just wear it over an outfit and I think it's really cute. And this was another $4.19 shirt, which I can justify $4.19 more for something like this because to me it's a light jacket. This to me isn't a shirt, even though I keep calling it a shirt. To me, this is a nice light jacket that I'd put over an outfit to keep myself nice and warm. So $4.19 really isn't that bad to pay for something like this. I'm okay with that, especially for Chico's. That stuff's expensive. And I love this color. It's so pretty. So that's all the clothing. I bought one game. I bought the Sims Bustin' Out for PS2. I don't know if I already have this, but I don't think I do. I think the only Sims game I have for the PS2 is Sims 2 Pets. I might have this, but I don't remember. But I saw it there and I was like, I'm not willing to leave it there if I don't have it. So I bought it and I'm excited to play it. Yes. So I got that. And then I got a whole bunch of books. The first book I got is one of those choose your own adventure books. I love these little books. And this is Vampire Invaders. I don't even know what this is about. I didn't even read it. Vampires and FBI and New Orleans and vampires and NASA. Sure, I'll take it. And this looks really old to me. It looks like one that would be from the 70s, but it was made in 91. That's crazy to me. Like, this looks like it would be in the 70s, right? This looks really old. Whatever. I got a Taylor Swift book. I'm very excited about it. I'm sure I know everything in this book, especially because it's an old book. When was this made? It doesn't say. It doesn't say when this was made. But I'm sure it was like 2008. I don't know. But I'm really happy I have it. I collect Taylor Swift stuff. I collect Goosebumps, anything from R.L. Stein I collect, and I collect Mary-Kate and Ashley stuff. So this will be good for my collection because I do not own it, and now I do. All of these books are kids' books, and their kids' books are 59 cents each. And she actually charged me that PlayStation game as a kids' book too, which is really exciting. So it was only 59 cents. So even if I do own that already, It was only 59 cents. Next is very exciting. I love poison apple books. And also there's another one too, rotten apple books. I really like those too. There were a couple of these at the thrift store. I couldn't remember which ones I had. I really need to take pictures of my bookshelves because I never remember what I own. When it comes to books, it's like if it's something I haven't read already, I have no idea if I own it or not. But I love poison apple books. I love candy apple books. I love rotten apple books. I love all of these cute little short books. I just love these books. And this one is Dead in the Water. I know for a fact I don't own this. I've never seen this book before. I also have never seen The Ghost of Christmas Past on the back here, but they didn't have that at the thrift store. But they had a couple. There was one that I knew for sure I had, and then another one that I was like, I have no idea if I own this book, and I left it there. This one looks so, I don't know. It looks so just, So this is The Vampire Stalker by Alison Van Diepen, and if you can see, she's holding a book because she's obsessed with a vampire hunter who is not real. He is from a book. And then one day, woo, this guy looks just like the dude from the book, and it is him. So that sounds so lame, and I'm so excited to read it. I'm sure it's gonna be good. And it's a nice, I love this size book. How many pages is this, 100 something? 200. It's like 250 pages. But I don't know, just the way they look and it's big font and everything. I just really enjoy these kinds of shaped books, and it's a scholastic book. I love scholastic books. A lot of these are scholastic books. I didn't know that Candy Apple and all that was scholastic. Very excited to read, and I just dropped it. Very excited to read this book. This one, I think I have The Boy Next Door, and I know I have Miss Popularity. I don't know if I have The Accidental Cheerleader. This was actually a Books A Million book. I used to work there. That's the Books A Million little sticker on the back there. This is a Candy Apple collection. So it's The Accidental Cheerleader, The Boy Next Door, and Miss Popularity. So 3 books in one for $6.99, which actually is a pretty dang good price. How much are they by themselves? $5.99. This book's $5.99, this book's $6.99, there's 3 books in it. Wow, what a deal. And I got it for 59 cents. That's pretty awesome. I could see myself reading all 3 of these at once. Just keep reading. Even if I know I've read Miss Popularity, but that must have been at least 5 years ago, so, you know, I'll read it again, whatever. I don't remember it. This is exciting. I probably have all 3 of these books, but I bought it. So, this looks pretty good. This is The Wish by Gail Carson Levine, where a girl wishes to be popular. Everything is great until she realizes there's a loophole in her wish and her time in the spotlight has almost run out. Ooh. And this reminds me of like a, I don't know, just a cheap little book that you get from a used bookstore or whatever, and you just pick it up and go. It's in really good condition though. When was this made? 2000. This is in like perfect condition. It must have been read once and then never read again. It's in really, I love when books are in good condition. I love that so much. There's not any molding or anything on the inside. It's nice and crisp and white. I love it. So I'm excited to read this book. Usually at thrift stores you find a lot of really not good, let me see, like this book. The spine is cracked, the cover's folded. A lot of them have like writing on the inside or something like that. A lot of times books are not in very good condition at thrift stores, especially because they probably throw them in a trash bag and like when it actually gets to the thrift store, they probably throw all those bags around and everything. So they really don't stay in good condition a lot of times. So when I see a book in good condition, I'm just like salivating. Oh, when it looks brand new. Ooh, I love it. And this is a book that I've already read, but I love Mary Downing Hahn books so much. So I picked it up. This is not one of my favorite Mary Downing Hahn books. Not by a lot, actually. It's still a really good book. With this book, this little girl is in a locked room, and this new family moves into the house, and she's not able to get out. They're not able to hear her. They can't release her, and she keeps hearing like horse footsteps and everything, and she keeps reliving this like nightmare basically. And it's a it's a good one. It's just not one of my favorites by her because she has such good books that this one is a really good one, but it's not one of my favorites. But I saw it and I had to pick it up. Next is R.L. Stein. This is called The Mind Reader, and I probably own this book, but I don't know. I don't remember reading it. And this first edition belongs to Rachel. Not anymore, Rachel. This is my book now. When was this made? 90-something? 94. I love the Fear Street books. Those are my personal favorite books ever. So if I ever see Fear Street books anywhere, I always snag them. I'm pretty sure I own this one. This one looks really familiar, but all my books are away, so I bought it. But the thing is, like, the cover looks very familiar, but the back doesn't look familiar at all. And it says, a bony hand beckons from a shallow grave, but only Ellie Anderson can see the skeletal hand. Ellie has visions of past secrets and future horror. Her visions have led her to the body of a girl who was killed 2 years before. Now her power may help her find the murderer, unless he finds her first. That sounds good. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it probably soon. But that just broke off. Okay. But as you can see, this does have molding and discoloration, and it's not in good condition at all, but it's an R.L. Stein book, so I'm gonna buy it. I would love to have perfect conditions of every single R.L. Stein book there ever was. That would be great, because books like this kind of gross me out a little bit, not gonna lie, because like that's mold in here. That's gross, but I'm still gonna read it. So, and the next and final thing is 3 books from the same series. What's weird is I couldn't find book 2. So this is book 1, 3, and 4. Where's book 2? What? Did someone just buy book 2? Or did the person who donated this, did they not have book 2? Where's book 2? What? So I got books 1, 3, and 4 because this actually looks like a really good series that I've never heard of, and I'm really excited to play with them. And it's So Zoe. And they're getting rid of uniforms, and Zoe started sewing her own clothes and started a fashion design blog. Wow. So in it, you can see here, there's like little pictures and stuff. Let's see if I can find another one. Yeah, it looks like it's at every chapter. There's another little cutesy picture of clothing. And I think that's a really good idea. And also I think this series just looks really, really good. So I am excited to read them. So the first book is Ready to Wear. And book 3 is Lights, Camera, Fashion. Nope. Lights, Camera, Fashion. And this was also from Books A Million. You can see the little sticker there, that's from Books A Million. And this one was also from Books A Million, but the first one didn't say that it was, so. And the fourth one is Stitches and Stones. When was this released? How old is this series? 2013. I would like to get book 2. And I'd also like to see how big this series is. I don't know if I really want to buy them all though. I wouldn't mind getting them from the library. I'm a big library gal. If I can get it for free, that's what I want to do. So hopefully I can find it either at the library or online for cheap or something. That would be great. I just think this looks like such a cute little series that I think I'm really gonna enjoy. So I was like, well, I have to get them. I'm gonna find book 2 somewhere and I'm not even worried about it. It's totally fine. So those are the 3 books in the series that I could find. And that is my haul, and I hope you enjoyed. It was a fun little haul. I got some books, I got some clothes, I got a PlayStation game. What more could you want? So, very cool. I mean, I got a lot of books. I'm moving. I really shouldn't buy books because they are like the hardest thing to move. They're so heavy, but I wanted them, so I got them, and now I'm gonna have to find a way to get them at the new house, so yay. The good thing about these books is that a lot of them aren't books that I collect. I could see myself reading them and then passing them on and not keeping them forever. I do collect still Poison Apple and Candy Apple books. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep them, but at least for right now, I still have a lot of them. Taylor Swift I collect. Choose Your Own Adventures I try to collect. If I can ever find them, I always get them and keep them. The Mary Downing Hahn, I want to start collecting her books if I can ever find them anywhere. I haven't been able to find them at a thrift store before today, so I don't know if they really show up at thrift stores. Have you ever seen Mary Downing Hahn books at thrift stores? Because I have never seen them. At least I haven't, like, recently, because when I worked at Books A Million, that's when I learned about Mary Downing Hahn. So before then I might have seen it. But see, the thing is, I've always been really into those kinds of books, so if I ever saw one of them, I know I would have picked it up. So I really don't think I've ever seen them at the thrift store. So have you? Do they show up at thrift stores a lot where you are? I don't know. Hopefully the thrift stores up in North Carolina are going to be really good, because I love going to thrift stores and finding, you know, little treasures and stuff. I don't know if they're going to be as good, but Lazy Game Review, Clint, he lives where I am moving, so he always finds really cool, like, gadgets and stuff. He never looks in the book section. He should totally look in the book section, because I want to see what the book section looks like, but he finds so much stuff at those thrift stores, so I'm really hoping I'm gonna have that same luck, but I'm just gonna be looking in a different part of the same thrift store. Could you imagine if I just like went to the thrift store and Clint's just like hanging out there with his little like filming glasses? I'd be like, oh my god! That would be pretty cool if I met him there. That'd be interesting. Anyway, I am going to shut up now, please. And thank you. Let me know what you thought of my little haul. What was your favorite thing that I got? What was your least favorite thing? What do you hate any of this stuff? Have you read any of these books? What did you think of them? What books do you collect? That's actually, I really want to know that. What books do you collect? Do you have certain books where you're like, if I find a book by this author or from this whatever, I buy it and I keep it forever, like how I keep R.L. Stein books, Taylor Swift books, Mary-Kate and Ashley books, stuff like that. What do you collect? It doesn't have to be books. What do you collect? What are you a collector of? I would love to know that. What do you love? What is something where you just like get so excited when you see it and you keep it in your house and you display it and it's all very exciting? I'd like to know that. So anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you wanna, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.